Well, Holly Whitbread is a political commentator. She's also a Conservative councillor, and she's been on the programme before, and she's back here in the studio as well. What do you think? What do you think of that? I mean, do you think this is blown up out of all proportion, this lack of enthusiasm for either candidate, and should people be careful what they wish for?
I think Boris is still very popular within the party because he got the big calls right, whether it be Brexit, Ukraine, how he dealt with the Ukraine situation and the vaccine rollout. So there's certainly still enthusiasm for Boris in the party. But I think members of the party are also realistic to the situation that we're in and realise that we kind of need to move forward. I think many people who I talk to are infused by the alternative vision being put forward by Liz Truss, who I'm supporting in this competition, but also kind of really enjoying the debate and listening to the different ideas.
No, they're not enjoying the debate. They're not at all. People are saying, why the heck isn't this over yet? And I mean, it looks like, and, you know, I can't see it being any different. She's going to win by a country mile.
Well, I would say it's probably going on a little bit too long now. You know, another 2 weeks is quite a long time to wait. And I think Liz has certainly got the momentum. Although I do know people who are kind of waiting to vote. We've got the London hustings next week, I believe. So are kind of holding off their vote until they've seen them in person.
Do you think the Cabinet regret that choice of pushing out Boris Johnson, looking at Liz Truss and Rishi Sunak now? Do you think they wish that they'd stuck with Boris perhaps a little bit longer, especially with the state that the country's in right now?
In terms of kind of the parliamentary manoeuvres, I mean, there were so many ministers who did resign. So obviously that kind of momentum did come from Parliament rather than from the grassroots level. So I'm sure kind of once many MPs have kind of gone back and spoken to their constituency, there might be an element of regret, but also kind of the fact that we just need to get on with it now and move forward as well.